Welcome back to Fright Recaps. Today we're diving into an underrated 80s sci-fi hidden gem, Leviathan. This deep-sea thriller combines tension, horror, and a touch of corporate betrayal, all wrapped in a terrifying tale of survival. What starts as a routine mining operation quickly turns into a nightmare of mutations and monstrous chaos. Let's dive right into this chilling story and see why it's a standout from the decade. The story begins with a crew stationed at an underwater mining facility in the Atlantic Ocean. Leading the group is Stephen Beck, a reluctant but capable leader. His team includes Dr. Glenn Thompson, the station's medical expert, and a mix of miners like the brash Six-Pack and the sharp-witted Willie. Their goal: complete a 90-day mining mission and return to the surface. While conducting a routine operation, Six-Pack stumbles upon the wreckage of a Soviet ship called Leviathan. Inside, he discovers a locked safe and a flask of vodka. The crew retrieves the safe and examines its contents, uncovering documents, personal belongings, and a video log from the ship's captain. The video hints at a mysterious illness that ravaged the Leviathan's crew, but no clear answers are provided. Ignoring the potential risks, Six-Pack secretly drinks the vodka, sharing it with Bowman, another crew member. Little do they know, this simple act will unleash something far more dangerous than they could imagine. The next day, Six-Pack wakes up feeling unwell, with lesions spreading across his back. His condition rapidly worsens, and he dies within hours. Dr. Thompson, baffled by the strange symptoms, examines the body and discovers alarming changes at the cellular level. Meanwhile, Bowman starts to exhibit similar symptoms, losing her hair and falling into despair. As the crew struggles to understand what's happening, they witness Six-Pack's body undergoing horrifying mutations. It doesn't just rot, it transforms into something monstrous. Bowman, unable to cope with her own fate, takes her life, but her body begins to mutate as well. The crew realizes they're dealing with something far worse than an illness. It's a contagion that turns its victims into a grotesque, evolving creature. The situation spirals out of control as the mutating remains of Six-Pack and Bowman merge into a single horrifying entity. The creature begins attacking the crew, its grotesque form growing stronger with every victim it claims. The once tight-knit team descends into paranoia as they realize the creature isn't just killing, it's assimilating its victims into its expanding body. As the crew fights to survive, they turn to their corporate overseer, Martin, for an evacuation. However, Martin's responses are vague and evasive, promising help but offering none. Suspicious, the crew uncovers a chilling truth. Trioceanic Corporation has declared them dead, writing them off as collateral damage to protect corporate secrets. With their options dwindling, the survivors, Beck, Willie, and Jones, devise a desperate plan to escape. Donning advanced dive suits, they navigate the collapsing station while avoiding the creature's attacks. In a final nail-biting confrontation, the monster pursues them to the surface. Beck manages to destroy it by throwing an explosive into its mouth, finally ending the nightmare. Once they reach the surface, the survivors are greeted by Martin, whose insincere smile and hollow reassurances push Beck over the edge. Without a word, he punches her, knocking her out cold, a satisfying conclusion to their harrowing ordeal. That's it for today's recap of Leviathan. This 80s sci-fi hidden gem delivers tense action, gruesome transformations, and a story of survival that will keep you on edge. While it may not be as well known as The Thing or Alien, it's a standout in the genre and a must-watch for fans of undersea horror. Let me know what you thought of the film in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more thrilling tales on Fright Recaps. See you next time.